Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 20th of September 1975. And the title is, While Having Power, Why Isn't There the Experience of Success and Contentment? Just as the Father is the ocean of all virtues, in the same way, do you consider yourselves to be the master oceans? An ocean is imperishable, unshakeable, and steady. Looking at an ocean, you would especially be reminded of two particular powers, the power to accommodate and to the extent that you see the power to accommodate. Accordingly, you will also see the power to face. It faces the waves and also accommodates any person or any object within itself. So since you are master oceans, check within yourself to see what extent you have these two powers. To what percentage do you have these powers? Are you able to use both the powers at the right time? Do you experience success through having these powers? Many children experience all the powers within themselves and also understand that they have these particular powers within themselves. However, even while having these powers, in some cases, they are not able to experience success. Even while considering themselves to be the embodiments of knowledge, bliss, love, peace, and happiness, they are not constantly content with themselves. Even while being effort makers, they are only sometimes able to experience the practical fruit, the reward, or the attainment. They observe all the disciplines, but in spite of that, they do not constantly experience themselves to be cheerful. They make a lot of effort, but they experience less fruit. Even in spite of making Maya their servant, Dasi, they sometimes experience unhappiness, Udasi. What is the reason for this? They have all the powers as well as the knowledge, and they are even following all the disciplines. So in which aspect are they lacking that they become confused with themselves? The aspect that is missing is that they do not know how to use at the right time with the right method the powers and the points of knowledge that they have attained. They have love for the Father. They also have love for the knowledge and a life that is complete with all divine virtues. However, together with that love, breathe, they do not know the method, read, or if they know the method, they don't know how to have love. Therefore, even something invaluable becomes the basis of ordinary attainment. In a physical aspect, no matter how great a weapon may be, or how valuable a possession you may have, if you don't know how to use it, you are not able to receive the attainment you should from that. In the same way, knowledgeable children are not able to receive the attainment they should from knowledge and the powers. Bapdada feels mercy for such souls. Because of not knowing the method, you are not able to receive the attainment that you should. So how can you adopt the method? For this, you need the power to discern. Because you do not have the power to discern, you use the power to face at a time when you are supposed to use the power to accommodate. When you need to use the power to pack up, you use the power to create expansion. This is why the thought may be of success, but you are not able to receive the attainment of success according to your thought. What is the main basis of attaining a special power? What do you need in order to strengthen your power of discernment? If an instrument is not able to give power recognition of something, what is the reason for that? In order to increase your power of discernment, you need to have the elevated stage of being incorporeal, egoless, viceless, and free from sin. If any one aspect out of the four is lacking, then due to not having this elevated dharana, there isn't that clarity. Only that which is elevated is clear. It is this confusion which doesn't allow the intellect to become clean. Cleanliness is greatness. Therefore, increase your power of discernment. Only then will you be able to experience yourself to be a master ocean of all virtues, the same as the Father. Just as an ocean is full of many things, in the same way, experience your form to be complete with all powers, because it is only at the confluence age that you receive the blessing to become complete. Apart from at the confluence age, you will never be able to experience the complete stage. The memorial of being complete with all virtues is of your divine life. There is also the praise of being 16 celestial degrees complete. However, what is the form of something that is complete? Only in this godly life is the knowledge and art of virtue experienced. This is why it is only in this godly life that you are able to experience the bliss of being complete. In order to learn the method, whatever you keep on receiving from the Father, whether it is knowledge or powers, continue to use them according to the time. Do not merge it within yourself, thinking that it is a very good aspect or something very good. That is, do not lock it away in your intellect. Do not just continue to accumulate a bank balance, or, like elderly people, do not just keep a bundle of wealth hidden away. Do not simply experience the bliss of listening to it and possessing it, but continually use it for yourself and for all other souls. Because according to the godly principle, the more the attainment of the present time is used, the more it will increase. Just as for donation, it is said, wealth never finishes by giving it. That is, to give it means to increase it. In the same way, by experiencing the godly attainments in this way, there will not be little attainment, but instead, you will experience yourself to be an embodiment of all attainments. By using it again and again, you will be able to make your form that which is required by the time, and you will be able to use whatever power is needed at that particular time in the right way. You will be saved from being deceived at any time of need. To be saved from being deceived means to be saved from sorrow. So what will you become? Constantly cheerful. That is, constantly happy, and you will have the fortune of happiness. So now, have mercy on yourself, and by using all the attainments, and by knowing the method together with having love become those who are constantly master oceans of knowledge, become the oceans of power and the oceans of all attainments. Acha, to those who are the conquerors of Maya, and so the conquerors of the world complete with all experiences, to those who make others experience through their own experience, to those who are Bap Dada's children and also his masters, to such souls who are the masters of the Father and the masters of the world. Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Question: what is the special service of the ancestor and worthy to be worshipped souls? Answer: souls of the entire world receive peace and power on the basis of the ancestor and worthy to be worshipped souls, and they will continue to receive it. Many souls are remembering the ancestor worship worthy souls as the bestowers of peace and bestowers of power. At such a time, the special service of you bestowers of peace, you master oceans of peace, is to become the sons of peace and spread your waves and rays of peace. So have you developed the practice of this type of service? Or have you become so busy in different type of service that you don't have any time to practice this type of service? Question: what is the method to give souls the experience of peace and power? Answer: only when you yourselves have so much power of peace in your mind will you then be able to give souls the experience of peace of mind through your own mind. Through words, you are able to make the sound reach their ears. Only when you serve through your thoughts and words at the same time will you be able to make souls content. Question: what are the main signs of those who have unlimited disinterest? Answer: they are beggars to the home of their body. The body too belongs to the Father, not to me. They would be beyond the consciousness of the body to this extent. 1. They are never influenced by sanskars, nature, or facilities. They are detached masters and become the embodiment of success through using the facilities. They make the facilities their means or method. They would take the support of the facilities, but not be dependent on them. 2. It is in their intellect that Garanhar is enabling them to do everything. They are even beyond the stage of being entertaining yogis. They would be flying yogis. They are not attracted to anything temporary or momentary. 3. To have unlimited disinterest means that they have an unlimited attitude, awareness, feelings, and wishes in their every thought and words as well as in their service. 4. To have unlimited disinterest means all consciousness of the self is ended. Instead, there is just the consciousness of Baba. There should be this unlimited awareness. In every thought and in every breath, there should just be the unlimited awareness of Baba. Question: while seeing the entertaining scenes of the children, Bapdada see three types of result. What are they? Answer. First is of those who are sleeping in the sleep of carelessness. While seeing any situation, they just have the thought. This happens all the time. It is just a rehearsal taking place now. The final scene will take place later. With these thoughts, they pull the sheet over their head and go to sleep. Second, those who are sleeping in the sleep of laziness. We are making effort, and we will continue to make effort in the future also. The confluence age is for making effort anyway. We have already done some things and will do some more later. Having awakened themselves, they continue to look at others. Instead of following the Father, they see the weaknesses of the brothers and sisters and follow. Third, those who remain stable even in upheaval. These are the ones who give support to the world through their peace and power, the ones who maintain courage and give courage to others, the ones who transform the adverse situations with the power of their own original stage. They are not the ones who move forward by seeing the time or only when the time makes them move forward. Blessing. May you be a flying bird who tours the subtle region while being free from attachment to this world. In order to tour the subtle region and the incorporeal world with the vehicle of the intellect, become a flying bird. With your intellect, you can reach wherever you want, whenever you want. This can only happen when you become completely free from attachment to this world. This is a world without any taste, and so when you don't have anything to do in this tasteless world, when there is no attainment in it, you can stop your intellect being in it. This is the extreme depths of hell, and so there shouldn't even be any thought of dream of going into it. Slogan: in order to become free from attachment, having loving to the one and make the one your support. Om Shanti.